Hello there, everyone. It's Jason here with another review. Today, I will be talking about Episode 5 of Ahsoka. Now, if you haven't seen it yet and you don't want it spoiled for you, stop the video, head over to Disney Plus, check it out, and come on back and we can talk about it. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, let's dive in, shall we? Personally, I think this is the best episode of Ahsoka yet. I loved all the stuff with the world between worlds. The visuals were incredible. That flash of Darth Vader in those two scenes in the episode was really cool. Probably one of the coolest visual effects I've seen in a Star Wars anything so far. Hayden Christensen delivers the most nuanced performance as Anakin Skywalker. You could see why George Lucas cast him all those years ago, and the research he had done watching all the movies, the Clone Wars, Rebels, really paid off. He delivers a very, very multifaceted and heartfelt performance. The rapport between him and Rosario Dawson is incredible. I really liked the actress they cast as the young Ahsoka in those few scenes. Quick shout out to the Captain Rex cameo. They actually gave him like one line of dialogue. My inner fanboy was freaking out. The stuff between Hera and Phoenix Squadron was also pretty interesting. It was really to tie everything together. We get more of what this series is trying to demonstrate, that anyone can become a Jedi, by having Jason tell Hera to listen for the lightsaber clashing, and then she actually hears it. So the Force is in everyone. It's not just people who have the gift, so to speak. Now, I also felt like some of it was a bit too exposition heavy, like the line when Huyang tells Carson Teva that Jason is Kanan's son and Kanan was a Jedi. That feels like it was thrown in there for people who hadn't seen Rebels, but that's okay because you do have to accommodate for those people, but it just felt very shoehorned in. Now, I really liked the allusions between Ahsoka and Gandalf from The Lord of the Rings, especially when Ahsoka changes into her white outfit after she's rescued from the water in the latter portion of the episode. I'm now deciding to affectionately refer to her as Ahsoka the White from here on out, just because that connection is really, really cool to me. To have her be the Gandalf of Star Wars, it's perfect. Of course, when they mentioned that hyperspace lane was made based on a migration pattern of the Purrgil, I knew that the Purrgil were going to come into play somehow. And so using them to try to get to Morgan Elsbeth, Baylan Skoll, and Sabine in their pursuit of Thrawn and Ezra was a really cool touch. It was nice foreshadowing too. One thing I will say though is that this episode does run a bit long. It felt like it was 2 episodes instead of 1. Like it could have stopped after they rescued Ahsoka and picked things up in the next episode. But it feels like maybe when they got the episode order for this, they had that originally in the plan, but that got cut short when they got 8 episodes. So they squeezed this into 1 episode. If they maybe had trimmed all the stuff that happened in episode 3, tacked that onto episode 4, and pushed that up to episode 3, made first half of this episode 4, it might have all felt a little more natural. But for what it's worth, despite the length, it is still the best episode of the series, and I can't wait to see what we're going to get in the next 3 episodes, because this is just episode 5. You can only imagine where the next 3 episodes are going to go in the next couple weeks. Overall, I thought this was a really fantastic episode. Loved all the Clone Wars stuff. Loved the world between worlds. Bringing Hayden Christensen back. The stuff with the Purrgil. Ahsoka's allusions to Gandalf. Everything in this episode was really cool. It does run a bit long and felt like it could have been 2 episodes, but that's just a minor nitpick. So as a result, I'm going to give this episode a 4.5 out of 5. I thought it was really good. But that was just my opinion. Let me know what you thought of Ahsoka episode 5 down in the comments. What did you like? What didn't you like? Did you enjoy seeing Hayden Christensen come back as Anakin Skywalker as much as I did? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. You want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you get updates on all my future videos. You can also follow my social media pages. Links are down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.